welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all alright. I'm so excited to film this video. So I've been collecting autumn decor for a month or maybe, since everywhere started getting bits and bobs of autumn things in, because if you don't snap it up, especially with like TK Maxx or HomeSense, if you don't snap it within the first, even the first weeks of August, come actual autumn, it's all gone. So I've been collecting things, getting things all ready to do a bit of a haul. I have got lots of autumn things already from last year, so I didn't need loads, but that means nothing when I see things that I like that are autumn. So I'm just gonna, every year I think, just gonna have to get a new box of storage for autumn decor, and then in about 5 years time my house will just be a pumpkin, because I don't think I could get any more pumpkins really. I haven't got enough surfaces to put them all on. Like, I don't have that many like cabinets or shelves to put all of the stuff on, but I think I've got a good amount. But next year it'll be exactly the same, do you know what I mean? It's just me. But yeah, so I've got lots of lovely things. I've been to Primark, TK Maxx, Asda, B&M. I'm sorry, I'm just looking at all of my little collection. Etsy. I've got some really, really beautiful things. I've got some things for Halloween that I will show at the end, because the things for Halloween I won't be keeping out all of autumn, because I'm more of the neutral, cute pumpkins, candle kind of thing. I can deal with that for the whole of autumn, like I love that. But in terms of like bright orange skulls, that's just not my style. But for Halloween, I'll, of course, we'll put that up, but that will just be for like the weekend of Halloween. So it'll be Halloween on a Monday, I think, this year. And we're having a Halloween party on the Saturday. So I'm actually going to decorate the house for Halloween. So I've been collecting some bits and bobs. I'm still going to collect a few little bits and bobs. And tomorrow evening, I'm going to an autumn market. So I might add some extra stuff in at the end of this video if I did buy anything. I hope I do, because like arts and crafts, sorry, my voice is going a little bit. Arts and crafts kind of things, like DIY autumn things, like rustic autumn decor is chef's kiss, do you know what I mean? Sorry, my voice is going. I got these glass straws. Oh my god, my voice is really going. I got these glass straws from Aldi, and I feel pretty bougie drinking out of a glass straw, because all of my straws that I do drink out from the house are like the plastic ones, but not like throwaway plastic ones, like reusable plastic ones. But I don't know, just feels expensive, but also how long will they last in reality? Because I'm much like Chai in the fact that we are both like a bull in a china shop. We're not very delicate. Chai is my dog, by the way, is a Doberman, if you're new here. But yeah, anyway, let me stop rambling. Let me get on to showing you all of the beautiful autumn things I've bought, and I'll let you know where I've got them from, so you can go out and buy them too if you'd like. So starting off with B&M. I got this, it's not really autumn, but I'm going to put it out with my autumn decor, and it'll stay out all of the year. But first off, I got this throw, just because I needed a new throw, because Chai has nibbled holes in the other cream one. But I really wanted a chunky throw for autumn and winter, because I'm really nesh. It's just, I just think we need an extra layer, and also I love being cozy. But let's hope that the bills don't go up a ridiculous amount, hey. But anyway, so another blanket. So I'll just get the blankets out of the way, because they're not really autumny, but they are, do you know what I mean? This one's just from IKEA. It's just a cream knit one. If the lighting keeps changing, it's because we're currently sat in my orangery right now, and the sun is beautiful. It's been raining, but the sun keeps coming out, it's beautiful. But yeah, I may start going like dark, and then I might go really light, but sorry. But yeah, so this, I think this was literally like, I want to say a £5. But I just thought another nice blanket, because I want the living room to be full of blankets through autumn and winter, just because it's cozy, isn't it? Like, I like that. So next, let's go on to some candles. I'll go TK Maxx. So, you know, everyone knows that TK Maxx or HomeSense is like the best with candles. So this is Maple Spice, and I love the way that this one looks, although I'm hoping I'm going to be able to get the label off with the price, because there's nothing worse than, oh yeah, it's coming off pretty easy. But Maple Spice, and honestly, it's lovely. Sometimes I think like autumn candles can be quite sickly, and this is probably a sickly candle, but I feel like I can deal with it this time of year. Don't get me wrong, there's some that make you feel sick, but I like that. That's quite nice. Another candle I got from TK Maxx is this one. This was $9.99, and it's a Scarlet Pumpkin. Oh my god, I almost dropped that then. Scarlet Pumpkin scented candle. Wow, that smells like apple. It literally smells like apple. I'm probably definitely going to have a headache by the end of this video, I think, from smelling all of the candles. But I still can't wait to get them lit. But yeah, and I love the way that this looked, and I like the design of it. I just think, yeah, that'll look really, really cute. And I like the colour of it. Because I can deal with colours like that at this time of year, but I wouldn't want too much of it, if that makes sense. She says, but there's lots of orange over here. Another candle. Sorry guys, I keep disappearing, but another candle, but look how pretty that is. And I don't know what scent this is. It is Pumpkin Spice, and this was $8.99, and it's a Sand and Fog one. But look how gorgeous like it could be such a nice little trinket. Oh, this is my favourite, because it smells like cinnamon, and anything with cinnamon, like scented candles, is literally my dream. Anything that's chai flavoured or cinnamon or this one takes me to Christmas, if I'm completely honest, and I'm okay with that. It smells like fireballs. Can you remember the sweets, fireballs, that you used to get as a kid? I don't know if they do them anymore, but there was like little red hard balls. And that's what that candle smells like to me, and it takes me back to being about 7, eating fireballs. But yeah, that smells delicious. Another candle that I got was this one. It's a honey pumpkin one. It's a mini one, but I love the mini ones because on the little table at the side of the sofa, I like to put like a plant. And since we've had chai, not so much, because I was worried that he was going to start like eating them, but now he's like out of that stage of eating plants. Like, he's not had a go at this for months, and he's been in the kitchen on his own. He might have had a go at the door, but this plant, not bothered, because I saw him once going for it and I told him off, and he knows to leave it alone, because this is one of my favourite plants of all time. So I can put plants and stuff like that now in the living room. This smells, I think Brad picked this one. This just smells like caramel. I wish we had smell-o-vision, because it'd be so much easier to explain like what actually these smell like, because I'm not very good at describing what a honey pumpkin. It literally smells like honey and pumpkin, but then doesn't smell like a pumpkin at all, because pumpkins don't smell. I don't know, it smells lovely. Yeah, it's lovely. That's all I can say about the scent of that. In terms of candles, that is actually it. I know up in the loft, in the autumn box, I've definitely got some left over from last year that I'll be burning first. But the 4 candles is what I've got so far. Whether or not I'll be buying more, just depends how quick I burn them. Because I feel like this autumn and winter, we're all going to be sitting around a candle to keep warm. Yeah, I know, and also it just looks so nice. It makes everywhere cozy. Okay, so this one is a candle holder. Oh, I'm breaking everything. This is a candle holder. This is just for Halloween. So this will go up. Oh my god, I went really posh then, didn't I? This will get up. This will go up the weekend of Halloween, so it'll go up for the party. But that is, I mean, I could always put like a little teeny cactus in there, couldn't I? That would be quite cute. But that is the longevity of what this will be. Halloween, couple of nights max, because I don't think I'd love to see it for the whole of autumn, because I think it's so cute and I love it, but not long term. But yeah, it's really cute. That was from TK Maxx too. Then I got this mug from TK Maxx, which was $3.99, and this is a Halloween one, so I will get this out the weekend of Halloween. But it won't be in my mug cupboard all of the year, just because I put things. Oh god, get me out of that. The door opened. Yeah, this won't be in the cupboard all year round. So basically, I put things that, like my Christmas mugs, are in my Christmas box in the loft, and I get them down at Christmas. And I use them at Christmas, and then when New Year comes I put them back in the box and they go up in the loft until the next Christmas, because I think it makes it more exciting drinking out of a Christmas mug that you've not seen all year. So this will be the same for this one. This will be my trick or treat mug that will be out for Halloween weekend, and then that is it. Unless it's like a nice sort of pumpkin one, which I have seen. I think they're selling nice pumpkin ones in Home Bargains, where I haven't been. Probably will be going, so there could be more added to this, but I'll just include that in the vlog if I get anything else. But yeah, they've got some nice like pumpkin mugs. They've got an orange one, but then they have got a white one, and I've seen that Anthropology are doing that, but it's basically a nice dupe. It's a cheap dupe at Home Bargains, so I could use that all of autumn, but such as this that says trick or treat would just be Halloween. Next from TK Maxx is this pumpkin. Look how cute this is. So it's got like a little bit of purple in it, but I just thought so like subtly autumn. Do you know what I mean? I could put that on the windowsill or somewhere in the house, and I just think, oh, that looks lovely, but then it's also like, oh, it's fall, it's autumn. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. And that was $6.99 from TK Maxx. I don't know, I just think it's really cute. I think that's like quite a formal pumpkin, if I do say so myself. But yeah, that's really sweet. Okay, moving on to Primark. I got these from Primark, believe it or not. So Brad loved this one. This is like a green. I don't know if the camera's going to do it much justice, but it's like a greenie. Brad really loved it. I liked it and I wasn't sure, but Brad loved it. So I was like, you know what? Let's get it. And it's £4, and I thought, £4? Not bad, is it? And then next to it, what I will put next to it is these two. Everyone knows I'm a sucker for a mushroom. Literally, I've got them on the wall. I've got mushrooms in basically like all of the plant pots around the garden. There's some in the windowsill, just because I think they're cool. But I saw these in Primark. So I am going to make myself keep these just for autumn, because I think, so it makes it like exciting getting decorations out. But I thought they looked really nice, like, obviously I'm not going to go to it, but like in front of the pumpkin or like behind the pumpkin, so that they all match. The pumpkin was £4, and then these were £2.50 each. And I just thought they were so sweet, like Primark. Do you know what I mean? You just wouldn't have thought it. To be fair, the Primark we went to wasn't the best. I have seen a lot more autumn things at other Primarks, but we just didn't want to travel any further to go for Primark, because we'd just gone to one. But I picked up them bits and I was quite happy with them. Like I said, I have got lots of things already, so it was probably a blessing in disguise. Next on, let's go to tea towels. So this is from, it's a KitchenAid one, but I got it from TK Maxx, and it's $6.99, but do you know what I mean? I love that. My favourite flower is a sunflower. And I just think with the autumn leaves and that, I'll just add like such a nice little pop of autumn on the oven. I just don't know, I think that's so nice. Like, I love that. Honestly love that. When I saw them, Brad actually pointed them out and I was like, oh, we need them. So yeah, I'm glad we got them. So that's the tea towels. And then we got some hand towels. These ones are from Asda. And it's a 2-pack and I forgot how much they were. I want to say £6 as well, if I'm honest. But these little hand towels, so they're like a beigey colour, and these will go in the downstairs toilet so that when guests come round they'll have a pumpkin hand cloth. So I'll keep one clean and then I can keep swapping them. But I thought that was really sweet, like just to bring a little bit of autumn in the downstairs toilet, because I think really what else other than a candle, but I probably won't burn a candle in the downstairs toilet. So I thought, what else can we do? And when I saw these, I was like, perfect. Okay, now let's move on to my Etsy finds, which I think I get most excited about, you know, because they're small businesses, and a lot of them are like crafted with love. I really love them, and they're just like, I don't know, they're just more special, I think. So we'll start off with this sign. I will link everything below, so if you are wanting to order anything, I'll put everything in the description box below where I got all of this, all of my Etsy things from, just so you know, and if you haven't got to like rewatch to hear what I said. But there's this fairy tale pumpkins. And I just think maybe, I don't know if we're going to be doing the console table this year or the beginning of next year. But if we do it this year, imagine that sat on the console table next to a lamp and a plant. Fairy tale pumpkins this way. I don't know. And I could get, oh my god, I could get little pumpkins. I actually have, wait there. Brad's friend has got a little garden, an allotment. And he's grown some pumpkins. And imagine that on the side with a little pumpkin and a little white one. A white and orange pumpkin at the side of it. I just fills me with joy. So yeah, that is from Etsy. Then another thing from Etsy is this garland. We all need to take a minute for the garland. So imagine it when I've got my fireplace done. Again, I don't know whether that's going to be this year or next, but even if it isn't this year, it will be hanging from the window. So it will be in the living room and it shall be the centre of attraction. But I don't think this is going to do it justice at all. But, oh, yeah, I'm not doing it justice, am I? So, there's like different leaves. Oh my god. Little pumpkins, a leaf, a different kind of leaf. And like there's some different coloured pumpkins, so there's a darker one and a lighter one. Oh my god, and it's pretty big, so not massive, but like it's big that you can hang it along the fireplace and you can move the leaves and everything. And oh, I don't know, I just think this is so sweet. I love it. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely, this is like the colour scheme you want, you know what I mean? I love this colour scheme for like autumn because it's just warm and cozy and not in your face but also still there. But yeah, this is from a little shop on Etsy, so I love them so much. I've got them in a little box, so then when I put them back in storage, they can go in and be safe and not get ruined. So then next, I got some prints. So this one is from someone called Lauren Beth Designs. I think I just got one, didn't I, for that? Oh, look at this. So I need to order the frames. I'm going to order the frames from, not Etsy, H&M. I've seen these brown frames that I really love. I just didn't know what size these were, so I know it's A4, but I needed to work out because they did it in centimetres, and I thought, oh, I need to work out because I don't want to order the wrong size. So I got this size in A4, and it says, let's get cozy with all of the autumn leaves. I don't know if it's back to front to you, because it's back to front to me right now as I look at it, but I think it corrects itself when it shows you. But let's get cozy, and I just think that's so sweet. Yeah, I love it so much. So then next to this, so my idea for these is 2 picture frames, a bigger one, a smaller one, and I think just either on the side, or we're gonna get a mirror, and then in front of the mirror I was thinking against the floor, and I am possibly gonna order another one that's bigger because I want like an A3 one, just because I want a big autumn one to get out every autumn, just because I just love that kind of thing. But I don't know if I bought 2 in here or not. This one is from a company called, I'm not sure, maybe it says inside. Yeah, it does. It's called Eleanor Jean Designs. Let me get it out so I can, let me just move this. But this is what that looks like. I do obviously need to straighten it out, but obviously it'll be in a frame. Let me just get rid of that. So it says, Hello Autumn. So imagine this, when it's all rolled up, so I'm gonna have to hold it like this, on the floor with Hello Autumn in a frame, and then at the side of it, this one in a frame, resting on the floor in the living room or the hallway, wherever I decide, leaning up against the wall, not actually on the wall, but just like, I've just envisioned it, and I just feel like it will look lovely. So I'm just gonna go with the flower, and I cannot wait to put them up. I am gonna be doing it next week. So if you're interested in watching it, decorating for autumn with me, please let me know, because that is something we can arrange. But yeah, I'm so happy with them. I love them so much. Oh, see, I mean, glass straws and me, is it really gonna work out for long term? Probably not. Okay, lastly, oh no, not lastly. Well, lastly for autumny things. This will be going outside, but this is from TK Maxx. But it's a Hocus Pocus doormat, and I just hit myself in the face with that. And I can deal with this all of autumn because it'll be outside and it's not orange. And I think Hocus Pocus. I'm so excited to watch the new Hocus Pocus. I think it comes out, doesn't it, does it actually come out on Halloween? I don't know, but I'm excited to watch it anyway because Hocus Pocus is just one of top tier Halloween films. Because I'm a bit of a scaredy cat, so anything too scary isn't up my street really, but Hocus Pocus is something I love. Okay, so for Halloween things, my voice is going again, bear with me. It keeps going dry. So Halloween, let's get these over here. So I have obviously, like I say, got Halloween stuff up in the loft, but this is just adding to it. So I got this from Etsy, which says Bill, because I found that I've not enjoyed carving the pumpkins as much as I used to. I actually much prefer the way they look when they're just whole pumpkins, because I like putting them outside the front door and like making it all different colour pumpkins and all that kind of thing. So I prefer them just the way that they are. But I thought, what about getting something to shove in the pumpkins? Because I've seen like stickers you can put on pumpkins and that, but I don't know, I just didn't fancy that. So I had a look and I got these, and I think there was a few different colours, and I'm sure they said different things, but this one's called, from a company called Scroll, Wire Words Wall Art, and it says Bill, and I think how nice will that look in a pumpkin. Okay, next, I did show these in the vlog last week, but I got these from B&M, but these are the Halloween things that I'll be putting out. So I got some trick or treat bags just because I thought maybe making like a chocolate apple or a toffee apple or some biscuits or stuff for the trick or treaters, because I just thought how sweet would that be to give them like an actual bag of things rather than just like a lollipop. Although you can never go wrong with a lollipop. Not a hard boiled one though, because they frighten me, because they are definitely a choking hazard. But yeah, I thought maybe I'll make something, and if I don't, how cute are they? Anyway, and then I bought some Mystic Moon cups, because we're having a Halloween party. I want to get some like cool cups, paper cups, because I don't want to have to wash a million zillion cups. Also, don't fancy all of the glasses getting broken. So if everyone can just have a paper cup, recyclable, easy to clean up, no smash, no one gets hurt. Win-win, do you know what I mean? So I got them. Then I got some lights. So these are some curtain lights and they're orange. So I thought maybe I could hang them on Halloween night behind the blind. Just so that trick-or-treaters know to come to us, because I don't know, sometimes if the house is all in darkness, it kind of means leave me alone, don't knock on my door. Whereas I love trick-or-treaters coming to the house. Like, I just think, oh, like last year, because it was our first Halloween in the house, I was so excited to have our own trick-or-treaters, like not at mum and dad's house, not at Brad's mum and dad's house, our house. Like, we was giving out treats. I don't know, it might not make sense, but I just thought it was really nice and exciting to open the door to our house to trick-or-treaters for the first year. And like, I'm looking forward to it again this year, just because I think it's so sweet, and aren't kids just adorable in like the little witch outfits and all that? I just think it's so sweet. And I used to love dressing up and people being like, oh my gosh. So I'm looking forward to doing it again. But I also bought this. This is a little basket that I thought I could put all of like some sweets in, just so then if all of the bags get used up, or maybe I don't get around to making anything, which touch wood I do, I can just put some sweeties in here, and then I can just, it's got a handle and everything. So I mean, I think the intention was these was so that kids could carry them around and put all of their sweets in them, which is a good idea. But I also thought, how nice would it be just to have it and let them pick out what they want out of the bag. I hope we get more trick-or-treaters this year, because last year we did have loads of sweets left over, and although you think that's good, I'd rather them go because we had them in the cupboard for a long time. So I'm hoping we get lots more, because I don't want to run out. You know what I mean? I've been my worst nightmare, running out of treats for the kids, and then having to turn the lights off to pretend you're not in, or saying that you've run out. So I think I always buy a little bit extra, but that extra, if it doesn't get used up, then it's in the cupboard for about 6 months. I think we actually gave the rest of our sweets to Brad's dad, because he loves sweets, because we just couldn't finish them, we just couldn't get them gone, which is saying something, because I have a sweet tooth, but just not for them. And then, okay, anyway, I'm getting distracted. Lastly, for Halloween, and I did slightly show everyone last week, God, look at this. This is a dog outfit. So when we go walk Halloween weekend, I have every intention of Chai prancing around in this sequin pumpkin outfit, because it's gonna look incredible. And he might hate every second. Now, to be fair, he doesn't mind having things on. Like when we're in the house, he got something on, he like tries to chew it, which I don't ever leave him with anything in the house anyway, because he doesn't need it. But when he was little, if we ever went out and I put him a jumper on just in case it was cold, he had like a little fox one, he was not fazed in the slightest. So I know that when we go on a walk with this on, obviously if it's like warm, which in October I don't think it will be, I wouldn't put it on, but if it's cool, I just think it'd be cool. Oh, I just think that's so cute. It makes me so happy. I love being a dog mum, it's the best thing in the world. I love him so much. But yeah, that is my autumn haul this year, 2022. This is my autumn haul. This is what I've got going on. Like I said, if I do get anything else tomorrow, I might just add that footage in at the end of this. I might, even if I don't get nothing, I'll film it just so that you can see, sorry about your nose, just so you can see what I've seen, because it is literally an autumn fair, like, and I'm looking forward to it, and I know that you guys would probably want to see that too, because it's something that I would want to see, so I'll just vlog it, and I'll put it in at the end of this just so you can see it. But yeah, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for supporting me and watching me, and thank you if you've made it all to the end to this autumn vlog. Please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it, because I do love to know Like, it makes me excited that there's like 1,260 or something like that now. And like, just little old me just talking to myself in the camera when I'm actually talking to you. It's just lovely. But yeah, thank you for being here. I hope you're all happy and healthy, because you deserve to be. And yeah, I hope you had a lovely weekend. But yeah, I'm getting distracted, but thank you so much for being here, and I shall see you next Tuesday. If you are new, I upload every Tuesday at 10 o'clock, so please be here if you want to see what I get up to. And like I said, let me know if you want me to film where I'm going to put all of this and getting all the stuff from the loft and decorating, because I know that I'd like to see that. So if you want to see it, let me know. But yeah, I shall see you next Tuesday. Bye. So I'll just show you what we ended up buying. We ended up buying this runner for the hallway. Absolutely love this. Brad's picked it ready, didn't you?
I spotted it.
Yeah, Brad liked that. So won't be putting that out for a while though, until we do a bit of the hallway transformation. Then I got this gorgeous, like old rustic terracotta pot with this gorgeous plant, which I think is beautiful. Then I got some moss, because my idea is to put moss around that so that you can't see the plant pot as much and it just looks a bit more appealing, I would say. Then we got, I mean, Brad's eating his and it's got chocolate all on it now. But we got, well, I got a carrot cake that's gone everywhere, but I can't wait to eat that with a cup of tea later. And then lastly, you all know I'm a sucker for a mug. And I got this. Love it. So yeah, that's what we got from the autumn fair. So yeah, I'm going to end this video here. Thank you so much for watching. Love you.